Hello, welcome to the Kitchen Table Models Workshop. My name is Ian and this is my workbench where I do all my builds. Channel update. I haven't done one of these for quite a while. I really have just been focusing on the builds, filming the builds and putting the content up that way. Not really thought about doing an update, but I thought now's a really good point. We're coming towards the end of the year. We're coming towards the end of my current build and the channel has turned over 2,000 subscribers just this last little while. So there's quite a few milestones coming up, and I thought I'll just take 5 minutes just to have a chat to everyone that watches the channel and subscribes. First of all, to say thank you very much. I am so grateful for everyone that has subscribed to the channel, and I'm quite amazed just how it's grown. It really means an awful lot to me. I just do this as a hobby. It's an interest of mine, and I really quite enjoy putting the content out there, and I really enjoy the fact that there's a whole bunch of you guys get involved, put questions in the comments section, asking questions, giving hints and tips, suggestions, and just generally engaging with me in my little hobby of building plastic models. So yeah, thank you. Humbly thank you for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. And for anyone else that's out there that's watching the video that hasn't subscribed, please feel free to subscribe. It does help get the channel spread over YouTube with the algorithm. The more that subscribe, the wider its reach goes. So I do appreciate that, and I'm very grateful for everyone that's taken the time to subscribe and show your support. So thank you. So that's the first big milestone out of the way. The next big milestone is the current build, and it is the big build as it's titled, Revell's 132nd Heinkel 111. And I've had a blast doing this kit. It was really good to resurrect it from the shelf of doom and actually get the build over the finish line, and we're very close to doing it. At the moment I'm just filming some little bit of oil weathering just to liven up the upper surfaces a little bit. We've got obviously the masking to take off the glazing at the front, which is going to be a huge moment, just to see how well it's all come out and how well it all works together. I have taken the time to put in the armaments to the aircraft, hence why there's a little bit of the masking come off, but not a lot. And then we've got the aerial and antenna wire to fit in. We've got the exhaust stubs to put in, obviously to do the exhaust staining. And then the last job will be to do the bomb bay doors on the underside, and then a little bit of weathering with the sort of mud and dirt being kicked up by the wheels and tyres. But we're really not very far away at all. So I'm anticipating over the next week, maybe 2 or 3 videos, this is going to be done, final reveal, and then we can move on to the next build. The next build you can probably see over my shoulder, and it's another big build. It's Hobby Boss's M1070 and M1000 semi, what is it? Heavy equipment transporter semi-trailer. Really fantastic kit, and it's a huge model. Again, I seem to have a thing for big models at the moment. And on the back of it we're going to chuck Tamiya's M1A2 Abrams Operation Iraqi Freedom, and yes, it's the kit that does come with a load of stowage, so we can actually get a bit of life in the tank, get stowage on it. We'll do a bit of weathering, batter the tank up a bit, get it on the back of the trailer, and I will also make a base for it, so that'll be something I've not done on the channel before, so we can see how I go about doing that. But that'll be the next build coming up very shortly. But obviously before I do the build, I'll be doing an inbox review, which will probably go up live before we finish the end of the Heinkel build, just so there's a bit of a crossover where you can take time and watch the review of the 2 kits whilst we finish off this kit. So yeah, lots to look forward to, and a complete departure from my recent builds that have all been aircraft. I thought it was about time I did some armour builds, just to see how it's done, or how I do it anyway, and to look at how we can do obviously build techniques, modular construction, but also painting, weathering, and finishing it up on a bit of a display stand. So yeah, quite a lot to do. As well as that, you'll see there's 2 airbrushes there, and they're both brand new in the packets. I haven't opened them, I'm not going to open them, but Gaahleri, whose airbrushes I've been using for the last year, are kind enough to send me a GH80 39 and a GH80 68 airbrush for a channel giveaway. So that's coming up at the end of the year as well, and that's tying in with an end of year review I'm going to be doing on the Gaahleri airbrushes that I've been using for the last 12 months. And that's something I said when I first took them on, is that I would be doing this extended product test. Well, you've been watching me doing it all year because I've used nothing but the Gaahleri airbrushes to do all my modeling. So we're going to have a good in-depth look on how well they've performed, my thoughts on them, and yeah, generally my opinion as to whether or not it's worth investing in them. I've always been a big fan of them, but I thought it would be really fair for everyone on the channel to see how they've performed over the year and how they've actually lasted over the year, what the conditions like, and how they compare to when I first got them. So yeah, it should be quite interesting. So that's another video coming up, and a competition which is really, really good. As well as that, Gaahleri have actually given me a 10% discount code that I can share with you guys. So if you look in the comments section below, there is a 10% discount code you can enter in at the checkout, KTM for Kitchen Table Modeler, and that will get you 10% off your purchase. There is also an affiliate link in the comments below, so feel free to use that. That gives me a little bit of a kickback to help support the channel. The main thing is it gives you guys a 10% discount, and that applies to their website even when they have a sale on, so you'll get 10% on top of the sale price, which is a real good deal for Gaahleri, who are quite a competitive company anyway. So that's something else to watch for the channel, and it'll be coming up very shortly. I intend to get that competition giveaway video up beginning of December, and then we'll let it run for the month of December, and then we'll draw the prize around about Christmas time, or between Christmas and New Year. But I'll decide that, and that'll all be in the video for that. But you can use the 10% discount code now because it is live, and yeah, if you want to grab a bargain, now's the time to do it. So oh, that's that. There have been a few stash editions, so I've got a few extra inbox reviews to do. A lot of them have been done before, but one kit that I have got, I was really interested in getting, was the Border Models 1/35 scale FW190A6. So that's another video I'll be putting up shortly for an inbox review and sprue tour, and I may actually make it as well because it looks like a fantastic kit. And I have a few other projects that I want to put to the channel to see if you guys are interested in seeing them. The other thing I'm going to do as well, a few comments have said when I was talking about the Shelf of Doom, is to do a bit of a Shelf of Doom video. I do have a few part-built kits, sort of half constructed or constructed ready for paint. So I'll maybe actually take a bit of a tour around my workshop and display cabinets and show you where I'm at, and if there's anything that catches anyone's eyes and you want me to have a go at building for the channel, then you'll be able to put that in the comments below, and we can see about having a bit of a short build or a quick build or something, or even just look at a painting technique for whatever, for one of the kits that I've already got built but not painted. So loads and loads of content coming up over the next few weeks into the end of the year and the festive season, so hopefully there's something for everyone. But that's it for now. Just want to say a huge thank you again to everyone that has subscribed. I really, really do mean it. It means the world to me, and I'm so grateful for everyone investing the time into my humble little channel. It's something else. It's a good fun, and I'm hopefully you guys are enjoying it as much as I'm enjoying doing it for you. So there we go. Take care, guys. Happy modeling, and we'll see you again soon.